What's happening, my Jack family? Coach Scott here, jackedafter40.com and shreddedafter40.com. Today we're going to talk about the Maca benefits for men over 40. I've got some Maca powder with me right here. During the past year, Maca has become my #1 go-to supplement, my favorite supplement. I've done a lot of research on it throughout the past year, and I've had a lot of experience trying different brands, different forms of Maca powder. It is just a phenomenal supplement for us men over 40. I really wouldn't even necessarily consider it a supplement so much. It is a natural superfood. This is a maca root. This powder comes from the maca root, and maca is grown in Peru at high elevations up in the mountains, and it has been used for thousands of years. We're just starting to see more and more research on it. It just is exciting the heck out of me. There's 3 different colors of maca. You've got black, red, and yellow, and each of them have their own unique benefits that we're going to dive into in this video. Now, the one thing about maca is that it is an adaptogen, meaning that it's working to balance things out within your body and get you to a point of homeostasis. So if something is out of whack, it's going to work to kind of restore order in your body. Now, what's most important for us men over 40 is that it really works well for balancing our hormone levels. Now, when it comes to balancing hormones, for men, you're looking at the black maca powder works best for us. For women, the red maca powder is best for them. When it comes to the black maca powder, it has been shown to increase male libido, which is fantastic for us men over 40. So there's research backing this, as well as a whole lot of anecdotal evidence. For me using it for the past year, I can without a doubt say that black maca powder can increase your libido. It can also increase your testosterone levels. Now, we're not talking about your blood serum levels of testosterone. We're talking about free testosterone, and that is the readily available testosterone that your body's going to utilize for building muscle. And when it comes to maca, there is also research that shows that black maca powder can help us build muscle, not only by balancing our hormone levels, boosting our testosterone a little bit, the free testosterone, but also the protein in it is a high bioavailability of the protein in there. So readily used by your body as well. Loads of nutrients in maca as well, which is also going to help with those muscle building benefits. It's great for improving endurance and stamina. There's been some research on bikers who have really improved their times, their speed times when they're doing an endurance ride. It also has been shown to increase your energy levels, which is fantastic. Some forms of maca have, it's kind of like a morning blend coffee type thing where it's used to energize you. There's no caffeine in there, but it's just a natural energizing superfood. So it is fantastic for, again, increasing your overall performance, which is going to enhance your muscle building efforts as well, just make you feel better. And speaking of feeling better, maca has also been shown to improve your overall mood, well-being, and it's even been shown to help reduce depression and anxiety. Again, if it can help manage stress, that is another big thing when it comes to not only building muscle, but burning fat as well. Anything you can do to manage stress, help you sleep better, all that stuff is going to go a long way for us men over 40, living our best lives possible, developing our best physiques, but also not only looking our best, but feeling our best. Other benefits is improving memory. There's been some studies that have shown that the black maca powder can help improve our memory and mental focus and clarity, which is another huge thing for us men over 40, something that you hear a lot about when our testosterone levels start to decrease. You hear a lot of men over 40 talk about getting brain fog and just feeling overwhelmed a lot easier, feeling fatigued a lot easier. This is a huge reason why I think this supplement, again, it's more of a natural food. A natural superfood is so good for us men over 40 in so many different ways. Yeah, we're gonna look at it. I think a lot of us men over 40 stumble across maca because of the increasing the libido and maybe the potential of boosting testosterone levels. And those are kind of the 2 things that kind of steer us towards maca, and then we start realizing the other incredible benefits that come from black maca powder for us men over 40. Without a doubt, black maca root powder is the clear winner for us men over 40. So if you're gonna start with just one color of the maca root, I recommend you begin with the black maca root powder because there's just so many more benefits to us men over 40. But it doesn't mean that the other colors aren't good for us men over 40 as well. Like I said, they all have their own unique benefits. As I mentioned earlier, let's get to the red maca root powder right now, which is great for women for boosting their libido. But for us men over 40, one of the big benefits of red maca root powder is that it's been shown to improve our prostate health, which is very, very important for us men over 40, especially if you have any kind of family history of prostate issues. I would start working in some red maca powder into your diet right now. And again, I wouldn't just use the red. I would use a combination of the red and the black. I'll get to that as I start sharing how I incorporate both of those into my nutrition plan later in this video. Other benefits of red maca powder is bone health. So bone strength, bone density, very important for us men over 40 without a doubt. A combination with our resistance training, I mean, you're talking about a powerful 1-2 punch there. Other benefits of red maca powder is that it is a powerful antioxidant as well. And you're gonna get a lot of the other health benefits associated, like I mentioned. It's very nutrient rich. You got the high bioavailability of protein, as well as just again all the nutrients, the vitamins and minerals in there. Now, yellow maca powder, it's probably the most easily accessible, the most available. Black maca powder is the least available out there, so it's I guess in limited quantity out there. Yellow maca powder is probably it's not as much strong evidence as you'd have with the black maca powder and the red maca powder when it comes to like specifics of balancing our hormones, but it's still going to have those hormone balancing benefits, still loaded with those nutrients. It's still got that high bioavailability of protein. All that good stuff that comes with it I've talked about there, but just not as strong evidence as the black maca powder when it comes to the muscle building effects, the boosting libido, the boosting our testosterone levels. But it's still good, and some people like a nice blend of them all in there together. But still, again, I think if I was to make a choice, which I haven't personally myself, I lean more towards consuming mostly black maca root powder and then some red maca root powder, just to make sure I'm taking care of my prostate health. My dad does have some prostate health issues that he's been looking after. And then kind of the yellow, I haven't really consumed any of that lately. It's been in some of the formulations that I've had in the past with different brands that I've used. When it comes to dosage, what I'm seeing with the general population is a recommendation of between 3 and 9 grams per day of maca. But what I'm seeing is as it's becoming more and more popular among us natural bodybuilders, I'm seeing a lot of recommendations of upwards of 3 tablespoons per day. Again, because of the muscle building benefits, the energy, the focus, the mental clarity and focus, the stamina, the endurance. I mean, it can have a powerful impact on not only your training, but your recovery as well. And again, when it comes to improving your, boosting your testosterone as well, the free testosterone. So I'm definitely seeing a lot more, a higher dosage when it comes to natural bodybuilders looking for a natural way to build our physique. So it's great to see that. It's, again, remember that although this is technically a supplement here, it's a natural superfood, and really you're not seeing anything where there should be a limit put on how much you consume. I mean, it's not going to be something you're going to be loading up on all of the time, but yeah, it's good to experiment. I'm personally taking 2 tablespoons per day right now. I started with one once a day, and now I'm up to 2 twice a day, but I'm looking at bumping up to 3 times per day to see if that has any kind of impact on my overall well-being performance as well. Maca comes in different forms. You can buy it in capsule form, which makes it convenient and easy portable if you want to take it on the go and take it throughout the day there. Very easy, and at least you know it's an accurate dose if you don't want to kind of measure out your powder on a food scale or have a tablespoon or available or a teaspoon available. So capsule form, and then like I said, powder form. And when it comes to powder form, you've got gelatinized and raw. Now, gelatinized is what they often recommend you start off with, especially if you have any kind of stomach sensitivities to certain foods out there. So it tends to be a little bit easier on your stomach. The gelatinized maca powder is, so it's processed a little bit more, which means some of the properties are going to be removed from it. So it's not quite as good as the raw form, but again, if the raw form of maca powder upsets your stomach, that's not a good thing either. So maybe start with the gelatinized, get a smaller pack of the raw, test it out. I've tested out both myself, and I find that my stomach can handle the raw just fine. So I find for the most part, I'm going with the raw form of maca powder, mostly the black, some of the red as well. Other forms is in extract form, so you can take drops of the maca powder. Again, easy, convenient, on the go. And then there is maca chips. Now, the first time I saw maca chips was I thought, all right, are they sprinkled maca powder on Doritos? Is it going to be that? But no, maca chips that's the closest thing to the raw plant. It's just chunks taken off of the root. So it's kind of like flaked chips off of the maca root itself. So I haven't tried that yet. It is on the way. I'm going to do a review on that in the very near future. So those are the main forms of the availability of maca on the market there. When I first started taking maca a year ago, I started with the capsules. It was just easy, convenient. I wanted to test it out. Then I switched to the powder form, which I just found was great for adding into my meals. I'll add the black maca powder to my morning shake, the kefir shake there. Then I'll add the red maca powder to either my oats and berries or my Greek yogurt and berries. And now that I'm moving from 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons, I'll put a tablespoon of the black maca powder in my shake, tablespoon of the red maca powder in my Greek yogurt, and then a tablespoon of black maca powder again in the oats and the berries. So just a great way to kind of add flavor, antioxidants, and I mean, mixing it in with like even some cacao powder would be great for even increasing the antioxidants even more, nutritional value, nutritional content of each of those meals. So that's how I'm taking it right now. And like I said, looking forward to trying the maca chips, how I can work that in with different meals and the morning blend of maca powder that I can have instead of coffee. Really looking forward to that little experiment to see how my energy is with that instead of caffeine. Like I said, during the past year, I have tried all kinds of brands of maca, whether it's been capsule form or powder form. For the past few months, I have been using the maca powder from the Maca team. I've got the raw black maca powder here. I've got the gelatinized black maca powder as well as the raw red maca powder. Without a shadow of doubt, the Maca team produces the best quality, best tasting maca powder that I have ever tried on the market so far. I really love the company. I love what they stand for. I love their integrity. I love how they educate their customers, how they educate the world on their blog, and they're sharing recipes, different things that you can make with using maca powder. So I have been so impressed with them that I looked into seeing if I could become an affiliate, and now I am affiliated with the Maca team. So if you want to get any of the black maca powders or red maca powders from the Maca team, and you click the link down below in the description, I'll earn a small commission from them. Help support me, help support the channel here, but also knowing that you are getting high quality maca product. Of course, you could just check out the Maca team yourself if you don't want me to earn a commission. I am more than fine with that. What matters most to me is that you are getting a quality maca powder from a company that you can trust that operates with integrity. So get maca powder. Again, highly recommend starting with the black maca powder. Red maca powder is good for the prostate health, bone health, as well as antioxidant. But again, if you're looking for like the testosterone boosting benefits, the libido boosting benefits, muscle building benefits, black maca powder is the one that I would highly recommend. And again, recommend starting with the gelatinized and then moving on to the raw to test that out, see how your stomach can handle that. So the Maca team, maca powder, definitely gets my 2 thumbs up. I hope you gained value and insight from today's video, and I really look forward to hearing what your experience is like from adding maca to your diet. If you enjoyed today's video, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, do them a favor and share it with them. More than anything, I'd love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your experiences with me there. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you in the next video.